Hi folks, Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, today I am getting some stuff done before I leave for Georgia for a few days, and I want to show you what's up. So I'm going to go around here and show you some stuff. Oh, this drives me crazy. I'll never get that stuff again because it's just trying to choke out my strawberries. But check this out. Every one of the strawberries that I planted are doing well. Let's see about that one. I think these two, I will be able to cut them off and plant them when I get back. I'm gonna leave them alone for now and keep them up in there. But check this out. Okay, so this is full of strawberries. By the time I get home, I should have some strawberries to eat. Unless Becky looks for them. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna pull it. It doesn't belong up there. Anyways, I want this one to be nothing but strawberries from now on. Oh, and here's one that should have been in the ground. I need to get some more soil. Anyways, I need to get some more soil out front and put it in there. But yeah, I still got some work to do on these, but every one of the strawberries that I planted that David got me are doing fantastic. Not sure what this is either. Goner. This is Bidenweed goner. Okay. Now, these are radishes. It's working really well. And this is how easy these things are. I'm going to keep them on there. I think it's pretty wet enough. So, anyways, I did a little experiment on some store-bought romaine lettuce, and check it out. It's already got little bitty things, little bitty leaves coming off of it. Now this, sorry about that, I got a phone call from David. Okay, so this right here is my oregano. Boy, it smells so divine. I think I'm going to get some more too, but you can see, let's see, right here is my peppermint. It is coming back beautifully. And this, go figure, the one that doesn't have as much on it, I can turn and such. This is the one that's got that vanilla plant in it. But yeah, I'm hoping and praying that this vanilla will take off again. The stalk is still green. Sorry, I got it out of the picture. Stalk is still green and hasn't died. So anyways, but yeah, I'm so excited about the peppermint coming back. So I put this one on here because these plants seem to sprawl, and I'm hoping that it'll fill out throughout here. And I'll put some other stuff down through here, but this one, I am so amazed. You know, I moved this around. Now, this plant has gotten older and it's looking a little puny, I do need to top all the little flowers off of it. And let's see if it gets better. I have some more that's popped up here. And of course my lettuce is bolting. I'm letting that go so that I can get some flowers, or just let the flowers be gotten by the bees. Oh my goodness, my brain isn't working today. But remember, I planted, I just wanted to root this. Well, it's rooted all right. I can't get this out of there. I'm gonna have to take that lid off and get it out of there. If I decide to move it, I was gonna move it, but now I know that I can root them in here and then plant them later. That right there is a palm tree seed. And those are black sapote seeds. I got all kind of seeds in here. I'll take them out of there. I don't want them popping up in there either. So anyways, one of the black sapotes must have dropped in there and wasted away to nothing. This is my excitement. Y'all know I have tried and tried and tried to grow beets. This whole planter is just phenomenal. I love it. I know it looks like a hot mess to you guys. Sorry. Everything's blooming here. Spring has way sprung. But look at this. Now, there is too many in here in this one little space, but that's okay. I'm gonna let them stay. Hopefully they'll still get big enough for me to eat. Those are beets. And I have never been able, Florida's a hard place to grow beets. And I just pray to God that they don't bolt. I want to get some bulbs. I've never even got a plant that size. So, I mean, I've had them come up and had to move them or something, or thin them out and disturb too much or something, and then they not come out. But this was really cool that I got these. I wish I had done the whole thing in beets. Maybe I'll put some more over here. But these guys are doing good. That one over there, it's still got some turnip greens growing, but they are burning off because this is not the weather for them. But I want to show you some other stuff. So this right here, I'm going to turn into a dog kennel where I used to have the birds. I'm going to put some fencing up around here and let the dog have a bigger cage for whenever he's pinned up. But check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, this one right here is my red one. But this one right here is my candy stripe one. I should separate these out, but I just haven't. I don't know why I don't do that. I should separate them all out and make them further apart from each other, but I just don't mess with it. I just let them grow. Every year they pop open and give me beautiful plants. And of course I got all these weeds down in there. Hopefully I'm not screwing them up by pulling them weeds. Oh well, anyways. This one really makes me happy. The red one makes me the happiest. And I have another one over there, I believe that's red too. I don't know what happened to my blueberries. I don't think that they are alive. See, they're just breaking off. So, yeah, there's nothing nothing live on this, I don't think. So now this one is a little bit different. Yep, it's dead too. Yep. So I don't know what to put in those containers, but I'll figure out something. And that's what I'm going to fill up next. Also, let's go over here. That's for landmines. I'm going to do these again. I'm going to find a place. I may put them like over there between the trees and stuff. Just snuggle them in somewhere where I don't think the dog will dig them up and mess with them, but you never know. So anyways, I want to say I was talking to Holland and Lily this morning. Mostly Holland. I could hear Lily in the background. And we were talking about these birds. I don't want to go in here with these shoes, but that's all right. So, y'all know I'm a little bit disappointed in the manner of these chickens. I had my own chickens, and I'm not sure, but I believe that chicken right there came with those Cornish cross, and it's a rooster, and it's got some spurs now. I cannot believe he is so big. I don't know. I have to do some research to see if the spurs actually... Okay, kids, you're not going out. Go on. I'm gonna get back out of here because I don't want them trying to get out and pooping all in my direction the way I want to get out. Okay. So that's back the way I want it. So you see, let's see if I can focus it. Well, she's walking back over there. You see that chicken right there? She has got that one right there. She's got red on her, and I've been talking about that ever since I got these birds. I don't understand that. I really do not understand. She should not have any color to her. She should be white. There was several of them that had color to them. I'm just not happy with the outcome. You know, I may just use this wire right here to make that fence for the dog. I have it. I might as well use it. Anyways, I'm just really disappointed. Really am. And I'm not disappointed because, I mean, I got a good bird there. I can harvest him. Or I can keep him. If he's a Cornish cross, I could keep him as long as I could get away with it. But that's putting me in a predicament where I don't want to deal with having a chicken I'm not supposed to have, right? I've always gotten rid of them because I don't want to annoy the neighbors. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that, but I'm gonna show you what my view is. So this is my view. I am going to go out there and cut down that rack of bananas. I see up at the top some color. and it's gonna come down. So I'll let you guys watch me do that. Okay, so I'm trying to find a good scenario for you guys. I'm inside the old chicken coop and I'm trying to see how it's bent over. That's what I'm cutting down, but I don't want it to hit this tree. This is my loquat tree, so I gotta figure out a way to do this. But I'm gonna put you guys up here so that y'all can see what I'm doing, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I hope you guys can watch this because I've got you jerry-rigged up here, and I hope it doesn't fall because of the wind. So, I'm going to try to make it fall straight down and not onto that. I wish I could bring y'all over here so you could see how easily this cuts. I really should have some better shoes on right now, like maybe my slugs, because I have seen snakes out here. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to push it that way. We'll see. I hope so. Yep, well, it got part of the tree, but not too bad. See how fast that came down? Now I gotta check this. Whoop. Now, if that was a real tree, I would not be walking underneath it like that. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy walking underneath it, but this is heavy, but it's not heavy enough to hurt me. I want to try to get it out of that tree. Dad blame it. I didn't want it to hit that tree at all, but you know, stuff happens. And it did miss the tree, but the other tree pushed it over. So, anyways. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo you guys and let you see. Hopefully that came out. Hopefully you guys got to see that. Okay, so I'm going to cut the bananas off because that's the heaviest part of it. I'll cut that stalk off and see if I can't pick it up. I don't know. It might be too heavy for me to pick up. We'll see. But I'm going to get rid of these so I can see what I'm doing. See, it's on my loquat tree. Not what I wanted. Shoot. Okay. Now I might be able to pick it up and move it. Hang on. Where am I going to sit y'all now? I thought it would be really, really heavy. It is heavy, but it's not as heavy as I thought it was. But look at that rack of bananas. And some are ripe and I can't wait to taste them. Okay, so next step is to wash this off and get it ready for eating. I'll do that with the hose when I get done out there. I gotta go back out here and I'm gonna harvest those leaves. I'm not gonna mess with the trunk, but I'm gonna harvest those leaves. You see where I had to drag it because I lied. I didn't even know it. I picked it up, but I couldn't pick it up and walk with it. It was heavier than I thought. So, okay, so I already harvested them some mustard greens today, but they're going to get an extra treat because I'm going to be gone and I want them to have as much goodies as I can while I'm gone, because I don't know if they treat them with little treats like this, but I like to pull off the leaves and give them to the rabbits. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm got you guys all over the place, don't I? Anyways, so you can tell they really like that. Even the brown ones, brown leaves, they eat it all pretty good. And that way, if somebody doesn't get to come up tomorrow, well, that didn't want to get over there, does it? Move that out of the water. I don't want anything taking the water away. Anyways, they'll run through it, get underneath it, play in it, and then they'll finally have eat it all. They love their little treats, and I love their little poop. So, that's how I do that. And well, guys, pretty soon I'm gonna have more. All the rest of excuse me, I inhaled something weird. When I get back home too, I'm gonna treat more of my bananas. Get rid of these dried leaves off of them. You know, it's not hurting them, I don't think. But I'm gonna take off the dried leaves, and that one that didn't get taken out of there, I'm gonna take that out of there, and I'm gonna remove all that fencing right there. And I need to cut these pups because I don't want it spreading any more into the yard. And but I may put some of those pups out front with the other bananas. But see, I've got 2 more right there coming out. Really nice racks. That'll be just as good as the one I just took down. Now, some Asian people eat these blooms, and I've really wanted to look into that and try it and see if I like it, but I don't know much about it, so I'm gonna have to do some more research on that if I ever have any time. My blackberries are looking really good. Really happy with them. Although I wish that wasn't in there. Dave will come by and break that off. There we go. But I'd like to pull that back that way some. I have to find something other. And somebody's broke this off. It's still doing a little something. And I just heard it crack some more, so it'll probably die. I should probably stick that in something. And this is vines from the grapevines that I cut off. And somehow it got over here. You know, when we're out here, me and Becky's out here, the baby's playing around, pulling things out and doing things too, making a mess. And I know I know this is a hot mess. I know it is. I know my yard's always a hot mess. And there's could be 1,000 things that kids get hurt on, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very important that you let kids be kids. And if they get hurt, well, pray that it's not too bad. Look here at the bees. They love my banana blooms. They love them. Look at there. Tell me my bees don't got a lot to eat. Now, talking about that, I'm gonna slowly move you around. Hopefully I won't make you sick. I told you I seen blooms on my lychee tree, right? Well, check that out. All that light green, yellow color is all of it is blooms. I'm going to get a beautiful harvest of that this year too, and I am so looking forward to it. Everybody wonders why I have such problems with sinuses, and I'm telling you, I don't know if you could see the bees around it, but I'm telling you, they are feasting. You might be able to see them out there on that edge, flying out and coming back in. What worries me though is the birds. All these blackbirds are all over the place, and I worry about them getting my bees. I don't know if they eat bees or not. Anyways, they get up in my mango tree, and they chop off branches and stuff. I see some fruit up there, but not as many as I wanted to see. I'll take you around front. So coming out the front door, all of this is really sad because I really don't see any little green balls on it. But I don't know. It may fruit again. It may bloom again. We'll see. And then again, you know, sometimes they're so tiny you can't see them. But almost all the black sapote's gone. and I didn't get to harvest what I wanted out of it. I just been very overwhelmed with everything. I got some right here I'm going to pick and get them put up. Some up there. That one looks like it's fixing to fall, but I've got to get the ladder out here. But yeah, I'm really not seeing very many at all, and that saddens me so much because you've seen how much the tree was full of blooms. All those little sticks should have little green balls on them, and they don't. Every once in a while you may see one, but some of them that I see, like right, oh, it's so hard to see, especially with me pointing up like this. That one right there may not make it because it looks kind of messed up. So I'm not really seeing any fruit, and that breaks my heart. Now this one's prominent, you can see it, but it's out here on the edge, and I'm telling you, if it does hang on there, I probably won't get it anyways because all the thieves around here, they can't grow their own, but they'll come and steal yours. So, just very sad. I'm praying that it blooms again. And see, this is funny. Okay, y'all seen the back side of that tree? This tree right here. And it was all bloomed out. You could tell by the color of it. But this one is not open yet. They haven't opened up yet. Well, maybe some of them have opened up right there. But most of these on this side are still closed blooms, so that's a good thing. You can see them all the way out here. Look at all those beautiful blooms. So I'm hoping and praying that I have a beautiful harvest again this year on that. And this tree is Mexican plum, they call it sometimes, or ambarilla. It's done good, but also I'm going to have a beautiful harvest if the birds stay out of them of macadamia nuts. These are all the blooming leaves of the macadamia nut too, and it is loaded, and the bees and stuff are just all over it. Just all over it. They like those fresh flowers though. They don't really get into a flower that's kind of gone. But there's also wasp in there, which is good. You know, I'm allergic to wasp, and for years I would kill every wasp that I seen till I started learning more about the gardening stuff, and well, I decided not to kill them anymore. And well, those are not the blooms that I thought they were. This is I thought it was a pineapple guava, but it's actually a strawberry guava tree, and I've gotten fruit off of it a few times, but I cut it back, way back, like I was trying to kill it because it was taking out some of the space for the mango tree, and it had gotten so sprawly and ucky looking anyway, so I cut it way back. And I decided to leave the trunk and look at what it's coming back. So my coconut, I need to trim these leaves off of it. It got a little hit with the cold, but I gotta get rid of some of that stuff over there. Oh my word. So that's what I've got to show you today. My beautiful orchid that I found up in the, it was up there in the thingy. It's all spotted now. You can tell it's getting older. These guys are fixing to open. These guys are fixing to fall off. No, it won't fall off. It's still attached pretty good. But that's what they do. They get a little riddled with bugs. And I can't get over this one living. This one did fantastic. David's dog got in there and was tearing up my staghorn fern, and I had to tell him not to let him do that. My amaryllis are upside down. That's not good. They're gonna die. I need to get them out and put more dirt in there and clean them up. Oh my gosh, and this is my favorite. And I cannot believe she's in the ground. I just can't. I think this is my favorite. I need to hang her up somewhere. Oh, I don't know. This is really weird. Neither one of them, this looks more like, well, that one is the same thing, isn't it? Anyways, I don't know. My favorite was hanging over here. And surely this is not my favorite. I pray to God it's not. I wouldn't know. I didn't leave stuff laying in there like that with that one. I believe it's that one right there. I need to hang her on something. I could have moved her over there. There's a big one over there. She was the biggest one I got and the prettiest one. She has a beautiful red coloring. I'm gonna hang her just like that. I think that'll work just fine. For years y'all have seen me whenever she blooms, I bring you and show you to her. But yeah, all my little orchids everywhere. I moved things around when I brought some of them in. So this might be her. I'll have to look back at my video. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. It might be her. I don't know. I thought she was in a wire cage, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. It would be disheartening if I lost that, but I'll bring you back. Talk to you later. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'm going to be heading to Georgia, and looky here. These survived all the way through. These are the ones that I got when I was in Kentucky. These are mosquito plants. Citronella. Anyways, brain dead. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any videoing while I'm there, but if I do, this may be her. This might be her, but all this stuff is growing up in there. I don't want that if it's her. This is another. No, I think this is the purple one. So anyways, I'll bring you back, and until next time, Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. It really helps me out, helps my channel a whole bunch. And I need all the help I can get. See you next time. Bye now.